Turn those unused consumer electronic goods into cold hard cash when you visit our show sponsor, Gazelle.com. There's over 250,000 different items they'll take off your hands, and they'll give you a paper check, put money in your PayPal, or cut you an Amazon.com gift card. You can't beat them. Go over and see Gazelle.com, show them some support, and let them know when you're checking out that you heard about them from Grizzly Productions.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to CHIKARA's Podcast-A-Go-Go, your weekly dose of CHIKARA's brand of professional wrestling. My name is Gavin Loudspeaker, ladies and gentlemen. This week on the Go-Go, we're going to take a look at one Mr. Colt Cabana. Now, last time we saw him in CHIKARA was in November at high noon, and we will be seeing him again in February on the 25th in Reading, Pennsylvania, as he takes on the mischievous Kobold. Let's take a look at Colt Cabana in action right now from high noon as he took on Archibald Peck.
See there, we've been following along everyone on Twitter with the hashtag iPPV, and Tom Green was actually commenting on what we were saying. Hey, not that Tom Green. And there's a nice headlock takeover by Cabana. Cabana having so much fun whenever he's in the ring. He's looking to get a measure of revenge. Archibald Peck defeated Colt Cabana back in King of Trios in a singles contest.
Colt Cabana has fun in that ring because the fans are having fun. They love to watch this guy in action. Always extremely entertaining. And of course a world-class athlete as well. Using those legs to leverage his way out of that head scissors. Doing his best, but Archibald Peck has got those long legs. He's tied him up.
Look at the face on Archibald Peck. The face only a mother and maybe Veronica would love.
Nice escape by Colt Cabana.
I was just mentioning before, as you had said, Colt Cabana, world traveler. Everywhere he goes. He just came back recently from Mexico and Santiago, Chile. And Archibald Peck, a moral victory there with a single leg takedown. A little too early to be marching, if you ask me.
Last time they met, Archibald was the winner. Colt came out on the losing end. Thanks to the actions of Archibald's majorette, Veronica. Colt Cabana goes into the corner. Single leg, down goes Arch. And Colt now doing a little marching of his own.
Archibald Peck goes for the same trip that Cabana got hit with. Oh, beamy face.
Taste of his own knee there.
And now Cabana in control of this contest. Headbutt to the chest by Archibald Peck. Thinking it's his superior smarts, but I think it might just be his thick head. They got Cabana down there as Cabana widens the base.
That is a very wide base. Colt Cabana just out of reaching, just out of striking distance.
Look at the puss on his face, Archibald Peck. Cabana.
I mean, this is all in good fun, though. Colt Cabana, he's such a good guy here. This is all in good fun.
But you know,
come on, Archie, get up and let's have a competitive wrestling match here.
Cabana using his superior size and strength here. Rolls him up.
Nice pinning combination. Archie swings and a miss. Schoolboy by Colt. Another 2 count.
Cabana using his vast experience here to just stay one step ahead of Archibald Peck. Oh, Cabana getting distracted here by Colt Cabana on the outside here. I'm not really sure what Veronica was doing to him. Up and over there onto the apron. Archibald Peck.
Colt made his opinions on Archie's treatment of Colt Cabana very, very public. He is not a fan of it at all. He's got one eye on Archie, one eye on Cabana.
That's all the opportunity that Peck needed here. Cover.
Hey CHIKARA fans, so don't miss us on the 25th in Reading. And then on the 26th, we will be in Long Island, New York. Colt Cabana will be in action that night, as well as Kobold. He will be taking on NYWC's very own Francis Kipland Stevens. Now, we don't know what to expect from Mr. Stevens, but we know what to expect from our sneaky little gremlin Kobold. Let's take a look at Kobold from Cibernetico, the animated series.
Surgery he had on that left arm. The BDK will tell you until they're blue in the face that it's because of that he's able to lift up Tursus.
But he does have a pad on that, so he does have the proper protection, as enforced by, of course, the Philadelphia State Athletic Commission.
And now Sarah Del Rey in for the Technico team. As we mentioned before, these teams have a little bit of strange bedfellows. It was just 3 months ago that Sarah Del Rey was firmly in the BDK camp. How quickly things change.
Things change very quickly, but Sarah Del Rey has turned her back on her BDK compadres, and basically has become her own woman this year in Chikara Pro Wrestling with such outstanding victories, of course, through most of the BDK, and she looks to continue that tomorrow against Jakob Hammermeyer.
And now Kobold here firmly in control. Kobold at a definite size advantage, but not at a...
You're not going to tell Kobold that, because he will not take that into consideration. He is brave beyond his means.
I tell you, Dr. Keith, I wasn't there live for it, but if you check out Smart Mark video and you see our return to North Carolina, that match that he had with Eddie Kingston,
Goodness.
I was very surprised to see
I'm
Kobold
surprised he's
last.
standing up right now, as a matter of fact. And that was a while ago. You guys were in there. Available, of course, at smartmarkvideo.com. And look at these chops he's laying in. I mean, he's improved greatly in the last year, I believe.
Any sort of trepidation that this, I guess, youngster, I don't know how the Materi mark their years on a calendar. I think they're still going on some sort of
They might
weird
have like
pagan
a
calendar.
dog years type thing going on, Leonard. So, oh, look at that.
Sarah Del Rey catches him, and there's your first elimination.
Hey Chikara fans, make sure you check us out in Reading, Pennsylvania on the 25th. And then again on Long Island, New York on February 26th. And keep up with the day-to-day goings-on at CHIKARAPro.com. Mondays is the Podcast-A-Go-Go, the mothership, with your host, yours truly, Gavin Loudspeaker. On Tuesdays, the Throwdown Lowdown with Sarah Del Rey, the Queen of Wrestling. On Wednesdays, the Barbershop with Sheriff John Barber. Thursdays is the Event Center with our senior official Bryce Remsburg, and then every Friday we will have a new page of our brand new Chikara web-based comic. Check it out every Friday at CHIKARAPro.com, and we'll see you in Reading on the 25th.